when you wear a matching hat and sweatshirt so it looks like you have your life together, like me. So Christmas is in a few weeks, so I figured it would be fun to film the Christmas tag. I got some questions off the internet and I will be answering them for you guys. The first question is, what's my favorite Christmas treat? So growing up, it was probably like the candy that I got, like Reese's trees and everything that was in my stocking. But as I've gotten older, my favorite holiday treat is peppermint mocha coffee. So my mom adopted this cat before I was born, and I basically grew up with this cat. I had him until I was around the age of 13, and then we had to put him down because he was sick. So last year, I told my dad all I want is a cat. They're my favorite animal. I want one that I can cuddle and play with. So he took me to the shelter about 2 weeks before Christmas. I actually remember the date, December 11th. I skipped school that day so I could go to the shelter with him, and I picked out my current cat. Her name is Toots. The shelter named her, not me. She's an orange adult cat. She's currently around 3.5 years old, and she's my best friend, the best present I've ever received. I'll go get her. This is my cat, Toots. I've had her for about a year now, the best present I've ever received. She won't look at the camera because she's a little bitchy, ain't she? Since I'm getting older, I'm waking up a little bit later. I wake up around 8, 9 o'clock, which might still be early to some people, but when I was little, I used to wake up like really early, like 5, 6 o'clock. I remember my mom would tell me to go back to bed. So I'll wake up and open presents with my dad. He's the only person I'm living with currently. For dinner, I'm going to my grandparents' house. We usually serves Italian food like pasta, not really traditional meat stuff, which is good for me because I'm vegetarian. This doesn't have to do with Christmas Day, but on Christmas Eve, I hang out with my mom's side of the family. I have a lot more cousins over there, so we all just hang out and we all open our presents simultaneously and make a mess with the wrapping paper. And prior to that, we eat a dinner at my other grandmother's house as well and just kind of hang out and talk. I like both, but if I have to choose, I'd say Gingerbread Men. My favorite holiday song is Blue Christmas, but I don't like the Elvis version. I like the one that Lady Antebellum sings. Their lead singer, Charles Kelly, his voice just sounds amazing when he sings it. It's much different than Elvis's voice. Elvis's voice is very rich and full, but Charles's is more of a lighter, like Christmassy tone, like more wintry. I don't know, I just really like it. I like all of Bath & Body Works winter scents, of course, I mean, who doesn't? But my favorite is Twisted Peppermint. I own all of their products in that scent, the hand soap, the lotion, everything like that. It's by far my favorite. It's probably my favorite scent all year from their store and just in general. This year, there's not really anything I'm dying to get. I just mainly want clothes. I want a onesie that's not very expensive. I just want one to lounge around in. Other than that, I asked for money, just so if I see anything in the future, I'll be able to buy it. This isn't really weird, but for a gift, my best friend gave me a blanket, which I thought was really cute, and she told me the thought behind it was that I'm always cold and shivering, which is 100% true. I mean, it's not something you would typically think to give someone, that's why I'm answering it for this question. My favorite Christmas movie is probably the Charlie Brown one. I remember watching it almost every year with my mom, and I remember we used to sit on the couch and it would always be on like channel 3, 6, 8 or 10, like the mainstream channels, and I remember we used to watch the Pumpkin Halloween Charlie Brown special, so it's more of a personal thing that I kind of hold with me. So that wraps up my questions for this Christmas tag. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, go down below and give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. My next video will be my Christmas haul. I'll show you what I got. My other social media is linked down below. Please follow it. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate. So thanks for watching and have a great day.